that would be a little important.
You know what? You're right. Alright. So, last we left off, you guys had, hold on. I just noticed that the recording's kind of short. Okay. So last we left off, you guys had, finished up your, adventures in Naboo, having forced Monhalen to retreat from the planet. And thus you guys had recovered all of the items that you've been looking for. You guys decided to have the Republic translate the maps and figure out where it is, where it's leading you guys to. In the meantime, you decided to finish up one loose end you guys still had left. Makai Hozard.
The consequences of my actions.
Crime Lord of Terrace. The man, the Duro, I should say, was a thorn in your side at the very beginning of this campaign, and Lomi decided to let him live when he had the chance to kill him.
Well.
Now,
I'm also pretty sure we told the Republic that he was dead.
Yeah, no, we thought he was dead.
Yeah, two characters thought he was dead. Ed was the only one who knew he was still alive. And it was during that period where everyone thought he was dead that he was able to... Excuse me.
It just came back. It happens, you know? Sometimes sometimes funky shit like that happens, you know?
He was able to go back and reclaim the ship, the fighting pit ship you guys were on, and has stolen all of the slaves from Terrace, the refugees that were taken and turned into slaves.
Uh-oh.
Thus, you guys decided to head into the criminal underworld to figure out where Makai Hoser could be found. The trail led by Ulrich Vizsla led you guys to the hut known as PETA. After some tough negotiation, you guys came to a compromise with him that when Makai Hoser dies, PETA can claim all of the assets that are not slaves. He agreed to the deal and told you to and sent you to the location of a exchange crime lord who is familiar with Makai Hoser and might know his location. If you recall, his name was Torgal. He was the man that assisted you guys on Renvar previously. And you have now headed towards his office, and after taking the elevator up several floors, you have arrived at his office.
Wait, an office? Is this dude related to Zerka at all, or is that something we wouldn't know if we knew?
There is no sign of Zerka on this at all. He just has an office. You can have an office and not be a business, and not be like a Walmart company.
You know.
Well, yeah, you have no appointment, but you have been sent to speak. But Peter sent you on your way to find him. So, after the elevator opens up, you step out into the lobby of his office. You see a human operating the data table in front of you, and she is hard at work this evening.
Should I just mind trick this lady? Well, I mean, we should see Peter's name first, but if it doesn't work, I'll just mind trick her and walk in. We cool with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pardon?
I said yeah.
Yeah. You have any objections to that plan, Ryan?
Yes.
Alright. You want to do the talking? And I can just be here to mind trick her if she doesn't like the plan?
What exactly do you want me to say?
Basically tell her that we're here on we're your representatives of PETA, and we need to see the guy immediately.
No, now I think about it. If that'll work. But that means I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, because we can always fall back on the mind trick button.
Or the gun. But, things.
Oh, hello. The woman looks up from the data table. Do you have an appointment?
Yeah.
Name?
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Damn, really wearing that Arthur influence these days, huh?
Arthur is just me. Fuck it. Visit Organa.
I do not have a Vision Organa listed.
Must be a mistake. I've had this appointment for months.
She then takes a minute to look through the files on the datapad. No, I have no one listed here for Vision Organa.
Could you just quickly check with your manager? I assure you, if you talk to them, they will say that they have an appointment with Visit Organa. Very important.
One moment. She presses a button on the table. Torgal, I have a Vision Organa out here to see you. I am not meeting with any Organas. Send them away. And she lets go of the button. As you can see, there's no one under the name for Vision Organa.
Ryan, would you object to me jumping in at this point?
It's failed. I totally failed.
Well, we were trying to be discreet about this, but we are representatives of PETA. We need to speak with Torgal immediately.
Torgal does not do business with PETA the Hutt. Why has he sent you?
Very important negotiations that are above the pay grade of a woman like yourself.
How unfortunate. Sadly, we'll be closing here in 5 minutes, so I'm going to need you to leave so I can begin closing up.
Alright. Mind trick time?
Yeah.
That came off really sexist. That was not how I meant it.
Your words, not mine.
Let me just...
You will let us see Torgal.
That is an 8 on the use the force. That is actually a 24 missed, not a 28. All right.
Okay. Yeah, no, you easily, she's pretty feeble-minded. You easily get her.
You'll begrudgingly allow us to speak to Torgal.
I'll allow you to speak with Torgal. She presses the button, and you hear the door unlocking next to you.
To the north or to the west?
To the north.
I will wave everybody in. It's a fucking Wookiee!
What?
It's a Wookiee.
What? No, zoom in. It looks like a Wookiee zoomed out.
Aww.
It was the brown colors and the round head. I thought it was a Wookiee too when I first came in.
You met this guy before.
Yeah, Miss, it's been like 2 years in real life.
And also, he does look like a Wookiee if you're really zoomed out.
Yeah, I usually
play
play pretty.
But I've also.
I mean, yeah, but you also made the token, Miss.
That's true.
And also, there's 2 out of 3 members of this group that thought Wookiee, so that's a Democratic majority.
I like Wookiees, goddammit.
Like at 140, it doesn't. But like when you're like at 70, it kind of does.
What am I set to? I'm just set to 100. So yeah, I got no excuse.
All right. Anyway,
Oh. Fuck, alright, Biz. He sent me a funny, don't worry about it.
Well, send me the funny.
You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't
don't
get
worry
it.
about
Lame.
Carry on.
What are you doing here? I told her that I did not want to see anyone this evening. The man sitting before you has his helmet sitting on his desk. He is wearing some light padded armor. Under the man, you've never seen him without his helmet before, but without his helmet, he is a man with dark skin, with a large scar across his left eye. He has a very jagged nose. He has brown eyes, and his hair is a very short Roman cut.
What's the species that's immune to Jedi mind trick?
Not him. That's what's important.
I mean, what are they called? Because I'd probably know this. I don't actually know off the top of my head.
Neither do I. Slave,
Me
Anakin,
specifically.
owner.
Or rather, the fucking flying bug people. The thing
Yeah,
that
I'm
fucking
looking-
Watto was.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. They are just Junk Tealer Watto. What are you? Species is Toydarian. Did you get that, Ed?
What's up? I didn't hear you.
Toydarian.
Dorian. Alright. Yes, I'm sorry for barging in. Please don't punish your secretary for it. Although I would suggest maybe having a Toydarian doorman in the future.
He looks at Azoth. Jedi. Wait a minute. I know you. I helped you on Renvar a couple weeks back.
It's only been a couple weeks.
You know, you can travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can travel through hyperspace
Yeah,
pretty
we
quickly.
have been doing
Oh,
that.
no, I
Hyperspace
mean-
travel.
It's just the timeline of this campaign is very scattered in my brain because
This
real life.
This
has been
campaign
very
is taking
long.
place over several months.
Yeah, I think Renvar was like the planet we did before in a bit.
Oh, was it the snow planet?
Yeah,
Um,
that was the snow
Well,
planet.
I tried to remind you of us by telling you about my name, Vizin Organa. Do you not remember me?
No. I was hired by a woman by the name of Vesta. Vesta. Wow, I forgot Vesta's last name for a moment there.
We'll go.
Vesta Olgo, to free her friends, some Jedi and some Republic soldiers. That's about it.
Well, he takes a moment to pick up the piece of his pride. I'd like to speak with you.
You see him put his hand on his blaster pistol that's in his holster as you guys approach. You could stay where you are, Jedi.
Fair. And I'll back up.
So, what do I have to do? What do I have these wonderful Jedi and Republic soldiers entering my offices at this hour?
Well, we need some directions. We're looking for somebody, and well, the finger was pointed at you as someone who could point us towards where we need to go.
Sorry, that's my cushion.
Is that a fucking chirping bird?
It's my dog's squeaky toy.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was wondering what that was. My bad. Carry on.
He's in my room for some reason. God.
Oh.
That's what a squeaky toy is.
Poor guy. But yeah, sorry about that. Carry on, this.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Alright.
It's nice knowing Mist.
The dog's just hanging out. So I guess we should follow suit and also just hang out.
I suppose.
But yeah,
I
no,
like-
you're totally right. He would just it would just take a fucking bribe.
Well, because, you know, the certain analogs that the Toydarians made to certain real-life cultural groups.
Oh, Steven Spielberg, please change.
It's George Lucas.
What's up?
It's George Lucas.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that's fucking embarrassing. Shit.
Cause like you're like you just replace him with the Toydarian doorman, you'll be fine. I was picturing the Toydarian doorman rubbing his hands there like,
little bugger.
oh, you
An
cannot
antler.
mind
That's
trick
you
me,
want.
but I can think of another way you could get that door open.
Oh.
Why do I hear mafia? What's going on?
I was explaining why a Toydarian would not solve the problem of the door getting opened. They just take a bribe.
Speaking of that, before we talk about directions, we need to talk payment.
All right. What is the going rate for telling us where to find a single man?
First off, we're starting with 1,000 credits up top.
Let me check my wallet real quick. All right. 1,000 up top is fair.
Then you're going to tell me who it is you're looking for. Depending on how much of a threat this person is to my well-being, the rate will increase. So, who are we hunting?
Mackay Hoser.
He pauses for a moment, takes his hand off his blaster, puts both his hands on the table. Are you crazy, Duro?
We captured him once. We can do it again.
And you don't need to increase your rates. He won't pose a threat to you, because not only are we going to get him, but his entire criminal network is going to collapse the second we're done with him.
We've already cut deals with the Hutts. They're going to cut up his empire like cake, shared amongst themselves.
You say that you I remember you on that ship, actually. Yes, Mackay Hoser had a lot of shame after that day. I saw him once he escaped from your captivity. He was not thrilled about that, and he has taken precautions to deal with making sure that never happens again. So, when you go after him, be ready for that.
Well, that's good advice.
Would it cost
Thank you.
extra to get information on what precautions exactly he's taken?
Yes.
Good call. Thank you.
Alright, so, to locate Mackay Hoser, I'm going to need 3,000 credits, and then for any precautions that he's taken, I'm going to need an additional 500.
I can pay that. I can pay for that out of pocket.
No, don't worry, I got it. I'll hold up. When you go to reach for your cred stick, I'll hold my hand and I'll just reach into my pocket and throw one over. Let's make it an even 4,000.
I didn't know I was dealing with men of business. If I had known, I would have let you in sooner.
Credit for your troubles. You've shown us good work before.
And you would have still been held captive by Zerka. So,
Yeah.
there's that as well.
Good help is hard to find, right?
Alright. You see him begin typing into his computer. Mackay Hoser, after taking that ship of his, decided that it was too big of a target. Last thing he needed was the Republic finding out about all the refugees. So he decided to scrap it. Sell it off. Instead, he got himself a little palace in a little remote planet. Ever heard of a planet called Jakku?
Is there anything noteworthy about that planet in meta that I would know if I was more Star
In
Wars?
meta, it's the desert planet from the start of Force Awakens.
Ah, okay.
In lore, it's a fucking shithole. It's even more of a shithole than Tatooine, because Tatooine at least
Yeah.
has, like, cities. Jakku's got, like, nothing.
Yeah, it's some outer rim shithole. I probably wouldn't have heard of it, to be honest. I'm not the most educated.
Yeah.
Is it something that like a
You
Jedi
probably,
would have?
I would say, like, when you and your master were going around the galaxy doing Jedi business, you probably passed by it but never went to it because no one ever fucking wants to go there.
And I'm guessing multiple times they were like, "Oh, Jakku, I've been there once. It fucking sucks." And we'd laugh and like lean out the window.
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably went. You probably stopped by like to maybe do a repair one time, and then that's
Got some food.
Well, they don't even. Good luck finding a business that sells food. You probably just stopped by to do like a quick repair and then took off again.
Fair enough.
Can't say I have, to be honest.
Outer Rim planet. Arid as all get out. Mackay Hoser thought he needed to settle down somewhere a bit more remote while he let his empire flourish in the shadows. Thus, he had himself built a little palace out in Jakku. Now, normally you'd have to scour the whole planet looking for the dang thing, but since I like you guys, I'll tell you exactly where it's located.
Wow. All right.
All right, and then he hits a few more buttons. You hear basically, think of like an internet startup noise, and now they reach like that flatline point. That's the you see like a printer printing out coordinates basically, like an old like 1960s computer.
In a little retro future, huh?
And there we go. I don't want this data being traced back to me, so when you're done with this, burn it. Just in case.
Man, I can always just hand copy and we could burn it now.
This is huge. Like this is star chart coordinates.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
can't exactly
yeah.
hand copying star coordinates is going to take like at least a
We're
couple
gonna need to,
hours.
we're gonna need to like punch it into the computer and then just get rid of this.
Fair
Because
enough.
once it's in the computer, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah. And then also it also has the coordinates of where his like the longitude and latitude of where his palace is. So they also have that as well. You have the trash.
Yeah.
As for the precautions that he's taken, he's hired a couple assassins for safety. Last I heard, he hired himself one of these little dogs. I don't know what they're called, but apparently they can repel the Force, from what I hear.
So
Would I know anything about that?
You've heard like word of a Yalzamiri, but they're very infrequent animal.
Rare and expensive.
They're
I
also
assume.
not dogs, they're lizards.
those things like literally hunt using the Force. Or am I thinking?
So name of the game.
They're lizards that create basically an force neutral bubble
Oh.
around them.
I'm thinking of the creatures that hunt those things. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the dogs that
yeah.
hunt them.
I'm thinking the Force
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the Isla Miri are like from the phone book.
Yeah, those are the little guys. I'm back on track. Never mind.
I was listening to that book earlier. That's really good.
They're very good. They are a great trilogy. So yeah, he's paid for some force repellent animal. I'm not sure what it's called, but he's got one right around his neck, just to ensure that no Jedi get near him.
All right.
So
That's good to know.
first things first is probably to tame the lizard or kill it. Then you can start waving your hands around and doing your Jedi thing on him after that. But until it's
Better
done,
idea.
no force will ever work on him.
Right. All right.
In addition, he's also hosting a party. No humans allowed. Then looks at Lomi and Vizen. You two are gonna need to find a way in. That's
Wait,
not-
you mean
Yeah, Max here and Vision.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you.
So
Yeah.
maybe try to look like a slave or a worker. That's probably going to be your best way in, because they're going to be looking for humans and making sure no humans get in, as you are quite aware of Makai's hatred for humans.
did we ever figure out why he was racist? Or is he just like racist?
You never did find out why he was racist.
All else fails, I can get face
We never-
concealing out of it.
Yeah, we never did look into his 4chan posts.
Fair.
Well, that's all. It's been good doing
But-
business with you.
He is from
Of course.
Terrace, and Azoth can at least assume that, as an alien, he probably lived in the Undercity and thus was treated poorly by other humans. So, there's that.
Yeah, he's from the worst bit than I was from.
Wait, the Undercity is a part with like the fucking diseases and bugs and shit, not just like the mega ghetto.
Yeah, I was from the mega ghetto. The Undercity is below that.
I see. Thank you for helping me fucking understand Star Wars War, because I would not be able to otherwise.
So, I hope that's all. It's been good doing business with you, and of course, we weren't doing business with you.
He simply gives you a nod and pushes a button to reopen the doors over here again.
I kind of want to do a funny. I think I want to do a funny. You know what? Nah, I'm not going to do a funny. I don't think he'd think it was funny. That's the problem. I wanted to force this arm and be like, your gun wouldn't have saved you much anyways. But I think that would piss him off.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You've already got the information. You can make it funny.
I mean, yeah, but I want to like piss him off. I like this guy.
It's 3-on-1.
Yeah.
If
Come on.
you
We
fuck up,
didn't.
we win.
Yeah, we don't need to because we just didn't go hostilely to begin with. Really, it just went kind of like, "Why are you here?" And it's like, "Oh, okay, we can do that."
Miss, if I successfully force this arm, would you let me kind of like hold it, but hold it above his head as like your gun wouldn't help you much anyways if we came here to kill you? As like a flavor thing, like just fuck with him basically.
Yeah, so not move it all the way to him, like just
Yeah.
move it.
Like, do you mind if I just like hover the gun over his head if I succeed on the force disarm?
Sure.
It's actually pretty menacing, Ed.
Force disarm. How does force disarm work? There we go. Improved force disarm. All right.
It's disarming someone, but from a distance.
That is a 13. So that is actually a 29.
Reflex defense. 29.
Yes.
You meet it, you beat it.
Right. And I'm just going to like kind of pop his gun out of his holster and he'll hover it over his head, and then just like drop it back into his lap. That wouldn't have done him much good anyways.
He smirks and then points his fingers to the other wall on the other side of the room, and you see that there's a turret built into the room that was pointed at you guys the whole time.
And without another word, Lomi just and he walks out of the building. That's good humor. I like this guy. We should have been criminals again. We should have been criminals again. Why does this? It's so much fun to be a like a dirtbag in Star Wars. It's great.
I do want to run a mini villain campaign in Star Wars where you guys play as like Imperials.
Could I play the fucking gunslinger or crackhead at some point in that?
You wouldn't be alien, but yeah.
I don't think the gunslinger was an alien.
You were
I
Twi'lek,
think he was
if I
human.
recall.
Oh yeah, he was a Twi'lek. You're right.
Yeah, unfortunately, you've got racism to deal with.
Sadly.
Anyway. So, you guys with your new star charts. See, Ulrich was just waiting in the lobby the whole time. Did you get what we needed?
I'll wave the piece of paper. I only need to punch it in, but yep.
Excellent work. He then, he holds his hands up, take the star chart, if you don't mind.
Yeah. I'll pass it over because he is I don't know how to pilot shit.
He looks it over. Okay, so we're going to be going to the outer, going even further into the outer room. I see. Okay. All right. Do you have any business you want to do before we go there? It's going to be a while before we come back. This trip's going to take about a week to get there.
We can stock up on like grenades and shit. Like, let's see, a bunch of frag grenades.
I got tons.
How hard would it be for me to hunt down a thermal detonator mist or two?
They're pretty difficult to get.
What would I roll to attempt?
I have gas grenades, I have adhesive grenades, I have stun grenades.
You need to roll a knowledge bureaucracy.
Can I just go back to the office and just ask the secretary, hey, can you ask your boss where I can find a thermal detonator? That would be dumb. I don't think I have a phone number. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how I can
21?
hide my how I can hide my humanness.
Sadly, looking around the city on this planet, no one's willing to sell you a fucking high-grade explosive that can kill like an entire room of people.
Damn, I guess I'll have to make do with the two I already have.
Apparently we went shopping before, because I have shitloads of grenades. Not detonators, but shitloads of grenades.
Yeah, no, we
So
did. Because I was like, hey, do I have stun grenades? And I have fucking 5.
Yeah, I've got 4 frags, 4 med packs, 2 thermal detonators, and enough to make a bunch of like power pack bombs.
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff to see if I got anything that can hide my species.
Yeah, I'm literally over here like
Right,
darn, I don't have anything.
Do some shopping and some roleplay. I gotta go away for just 1 minute. I will be back in a second.
Okay.
We're over here like, darn, we don't have anything to fight back with our bags full of grenades.
I mean, I guess, what do stun grenades do? Why are they good?
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
They're actually great.
Okay, so for one, stun damage is pretty sick, because if you ever go over someone's damage threshold, they go 2 down on the condition tracker instead of 1 down.
I see.
It basically, if we black people with stun grenades, we can condition track them so hard they'll just miss every single thing they do. And one thing I realized was happening to us in that last fight, Ed, that made us have to like negotiate with Monhalen, was we were just getting action economy.
Yeah.
So I was like, if we just make everyone have like -5 on the condition track,
Yeah.
it won't matter how many turns they have.
So in other words, I should pack a shitload of stun grenades and throw them out like candy with my fucking multi-attack.
Well, yeah, and because also if we make them go down in the condition tracker, it makes it easier to make them go down further.
Right. We gotta break through the wall and then they'll go tumbling down the stairs, basically.
Because if you get them to -2, then their damage threshold is 2 lower.
Yeah, I bought adhesive grenades, I bought gas grenades, I bought stun grenades. Did I buy any? What other kind of grenades did I buy? How much money do I have left over?
I'm just thinking.
I still have 3,000.
What can I get to hide being human? Because I am wearing fucking Jedi armor, so I can't exactly just wear a helmet like a weirdo.
Yeah, you go full Revan, just wear like a face mask, and then have your Jedi hood up. It's not perfect, but it's something.
I mean, Mandalorians can be any species, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not going to let me cosplay.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, I'm back.
Miss, can I? Would I be able to find someone willing to sell me a bunch of stun grenades?
Yeah.
I just want to buy 4 stun grenades. You know what? They're cheap. I'm going to buy 6.
All right. Make sure you're not going over your load capacity.
Oh shit, I am. That's not good.
Yeah,
Hey, who wants
see
more
what
stun
you need.
grenades?
I'm already full up on grenades, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Um, oh,
Oh right, I forgot I had Mando armor on like loan.
okay, if I'm not wearing armor, how are my defenses? Still pretty okay other than fortitude. In fact, my reflex goes up.
Let's see. I don't need to carry the med packs. We just reduce the stun grenade number. Wait, I have fucking AoEs out the ass. I don't need fucking frags.
You do because of the anti-force thing. your AoE's a force.
No. My AoE is my gun thing.
Okay.
So we need to kill 4 pounds. We're gonna kill 4 pounds. Alright, I got it. I'm good, miss. Let me just dump 40 of those somewhere else. I'm starting to see the obscene amount of ammo I carry around.
Although I'm just thinking about how I'm going to be getting in looking like myself. If I'm going in like as captured, then I can't really be wearing armor, to be honest.
I literally can't carry anything more than what I'm carrying right now. Yeah, so I'm loaded up. There's nothing more for me to do.
But yeah, I'm good to go, Mist, if everybody else is.
Yeah, no, I don't need to buy anything. I'm still thinking about just the strategy. Like,
All right. As you guys are going through hyperspace on your way to Jakku, what are you guys gonna plan?
yeah, because if we want to go in with like being let into the building, then Ryan and I can't look like we do. So if we look like prisoners, we can't really have our weapons on us.
Right.
So in my case, that's not that bad because you can just hold my lightsaber. You can have 2 lightsabers.
Yes.
Oh, are we planning to go in as prisoners?
Well, that's what I was thinking. If we're trying to get in, like, just and be able to be in there, we could just do a frontal assault, like Mad Men.
Well, I think we're so loaded out with shit right now that I
Yeah.
think we could pull a frontal assault.
I mean, I think that would just be fun, honestly. Just fucking smash and grab. Fuck the party.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, if we want to do just a frontal assault, we can just do a frontal assault.
Yeah, then we should bring what am I still forgetting his name? It's been too long. Our Mandalorian friend.
Ulrich?
Vizsla.
Well, we should either bring Ulrich for medical backup, or we should bring we should actually bring him the other
Vendathox.
Yeah.
Venethox on a mission with us.
Jalsash.
You know, let's take Venethox. We haven't taken him on a single mission this whole campaign.
I mean, yeah, because he's not as like useful. Sadly,
But if we're doing a frontal assault, then he's gonna be just running in there hitting stuff, so that might actually be useful.
that's true. That's very true.
This might be his mission.
Yeah, no, you're right. Can any of us do medicine?
Me.
I have med pack, and I have med packs on me in case one of you guys needs an extra med pack to like do.
Oh yeah,
healing.
hold on. Let me make sure. Did I buy med packs? No, I didn't. I'm just gonna quickly. Can
I'm
I retcon that I did?
Oh, I have a bunch of med packs. You can just take some from me.
Oh, okay, cool.
How many am I looking at? I'm looking around 5. Just in case
I have
we
like
need them.
6, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, I have a treat injury because of a talent I have, and I've also got vital transfer, but I can only do that once per encounter. So yeah, I've got. So yeah, my trait injury is pretty good. It's one of my second. It's like on my second highest tier of skills. One below use the force.
I mean, I guess we could try to talk, but if things don't immediately go in our favor, fuck it, we bowl. Is what I'm feeling.
See, I feel if you. The thing is, if we're going to be like doing the try to talk, the only people who can definitely make it in are you and Venofox,
Right.
and then maybe Ulrich.
But they're... Okay.
Because half of us are humans. So,
So
and,
this
and
will work.
if we show up as armed humans, they're going to be like,
It's like, oh, they're my bodyguards, huh? Yeah, that's not gonna fucking fly.
Yeah, I think, even though fucking Ulgo lady has like a helmet, she's wearing like Sith armor still. Is that very obviously human?
I mean, I'm honestly down for just shooting everything in our way. I don't think I need to. I'm not really concerned about what we look like, because I'm just like, let's just shoot everyone.
Yeah.
This is the whole mission is us cleaning up a mess.
Yeah, and me getting called out for an impulsive decision I made like 3 real life years ago.
I can't believe this campaign's gone that long.
How long has this campaign been going? Like, actually?
2020.
Oh,
God damn, it's been 4 years.
Fucking years. So it's been 4 years I've been running from the consequences of my actions.
And now you're gonna run in there now you're gonna run in there and kill the consequences of your actions.
Before I can be called out, yes.
I'm cooking the stun grenades.
Alright, miss, we're gonna take Venethox, we're gonna frontal assault this thing.
I should probably put on Operation Blacklight if we're doing this.
So one thing about us going in frontal assault is they've got a lot of prisoners, so be careful.
Yeah, good point.
Plausible deniability.
Huh?
Hey, now those prisoners are my people.
Yeah.
I plausibly deny knowing that.
Everyone who grew up on the same fucking floor as me.
Oh no.
What did you say? Operation Black what, Ed?
Operation Blacklight. It's a song from Payday 2 that's really fucking good. It's a very good we're kicking the door down and raising hell kind of song, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, be careful about like your frag grenades.
Yeah.
Oh, Ed, if you want something more Star Wars-esque, or for Ryan, here's what I would recommend putting on. I would play it through the Roll20, but you know.
You know, considering the fact that we are technically working for the Republic, I guess you could also play the Police Assault in Progress song. But we're the police.
Do you have any? Oh, welcome to what?
From We Are the Police.
Oh, We Are the Police. Okay.
No,
Oh.
like the song that plays when police assaults happen in Payday 2.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows that down?
That's it. That's every,
Operation
that's just every
Blacklight
assault
is
track.
Yeah,
Each
Operation
heist had its
Blacklight
own
is one of
song.
Yeah. Me when I'm listening to Razormind again.
Razormind fucks, yeah.
It's so good.
That's usually the one that people use for the meme, if I recall. I'm more of a full force forward kind of guy. At least of the original Payday 2 soundtrack. Oh, its DLC soundtracks were way better though. Like fucking like the Hotline Miami music. Ooh, those songs are good. Like Evil Eye, goddamn.
Oh, Evil Eye fucks. There's so many good songs in Payday 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rockay City has a lot of Latino music.
Alright, well, I'm ready for this.
So, your ship jumps out of hyperspace after a week of rest and preparing for this assault. You guys begin to descend. You land a couple miles away from the party. As you can see, that there are several ships that have already landed at the palace. And you guys trek on foot through the desert, begin making your way closer and closer to the location. Eventually you see a very large palace before you. Make sure I have this dynamic.
Actually, Miss, does our ship have guns on it?
What's up?
We don't want to fucking fire in the palace. There's so many prisoners.
Yeah, no, we'll have so many fucking civilian casualties. If we were shittier people, all in favor.
Oh, you're thinking like Mackay Hauser, we're here. Just airstrafes.
Send out a drone.
Sorry, Miss, continue.
No, you're fine. I'm putting you guys on the map. This is not accurate to where you are on the map, as you guys have a chance to approach the map however you wish.
It's a pretty thick-looking door there.
You see two guards standing in front of the door.
You want me to try to go for a mind trick to get them to let us in, and we just fucking smash and grab?
Yeah, here's what we do. You mind trick them to open the door, and the second the door is open, we shoot them and we just charge in.
Cool.
Get the police assault started.
I want to approach kind of like whistling and waving my hands.
Remember, no common.
Do they do anything?
Uh,
Like whistling, hand waving, trying to get their attention?
They raise their weapons at you immediately. Who goes there?
We're here for the party?
Hey, you're approaching by yourself, I forget. Did you mention that?
Yeah, I'm hanging back.
Yeah.
Because I'll hang back too in that case. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll have Venethox go with you.
We're here for the party?
Yes. We are here to, as they say, dance and celebrate.
Trying to contain a smirk across my face. I fucking love this guy.
What's your name? He pulls out a data pad.
You do not need to know my name.
Let me just pop the mind trick. That is a 32. My name doesn't matter. Open the door.
His name doesn't matter. Open the door. His friend looks at him. What? I said
Can I mind trick?
his name doesn't matter. Open the door. Are you questioning me? Okay, yes, sir. And the door opens up.
And can we just say that I informed Venethox of the plan ahead of time? That we're just going to kill the guards, basically? Alright, so I want to turn around and I want to look at Venethox. And and I'm going to kind of like cock my thumb to my left.
And the
And
moment
proceed-
you do that, he immediately goes to punch them right in the face before you even
And
do that.
as soon as he fucking starts flying, I'm going to try to cleave this fucker with my
Because he does not want to attack them with their backs turned. He's not. He is. That's dishonorable.
Missed it, Ed. You both are in my line of sight. You get a +2 on your attack.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Clean 40.
That's with the +2 included. So that's a 30.
Gotcha.
That's a 38 hit for 25. Is this like a surprise thing, or do I get all my attacks?
It's just for one, and both of you do enough damage to knock them both out, or kill them. But I guess you should say.
I mean, I just cleave this dude in half.
Yeah, they're dead.
All right, let's get in before that door closes.
I do not understand. Why did we not just defeat them and then open the door with his keys or data pad? Why the trickery?
It's an incredibly heavy door. We don't know the mechanism of it. Desperate times, Venethox.
I suppose that makes sense. Tell me, will we still have time to dance when this is done?
Fresh.
Well, a good fight is a dance among the dead, isn't it?
I have been practicing my dance moves. Perhaps my god will look down favorably upon my moves.
If you consider trying to dance and fight at the same time, it would be a really nice sight, I think.
That would get in the way of the fighting. Impossible.
Trying to invent capoeira.
Venethox, do a good job today, and I'll take you dancing myself.
We'll go clubbing afterwards as a reward. How's that sound?
Clubbing? You're going to beat me with a club? I don't understand.
No, beat others with clubs.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Wait,
dancing.
don't we already do that? We already do that, though. We're
No,
doing that
it's
right
specific-
now, are we not?
It's specifically while dancing, Venethox. That's what clubbing is.
Oh.
At least in our culture.
We're gonna forget this joke, take him to a club, and he's gonna start hitting people. And we're gonna feel bad.
We'll just say he's drunk. It'll be fine.
We're like, hey, Venethox, how's your first time at a club? He's like, it's great. I brought my own. Pulls out a club, hits the nearest patron.
Or like, fuck.
Oh, no.
He sees the bouncer.
Mom, my first
Oh,
challenger.
the biggest man.
Goodness. I don't know, that landmine placed.
Okay, so we have opened the front door. We are going inside. What is the plan after this?
If it's armed, shoot it.
What if it's not armed?
Leave it
Not
be
a-
unless it attacks you, in which case knock it out.
What if they're like me and they fight with their hands?
If
Challenger.
they are unarmed like you, knock them out.
Very
Goal
well.
is to free the prisoners that he's keeping here. Disable everyone else.
Yes.
Very
if they
well.
if they look like prisoners, leave them be.
Very well. The moment he walks through the doorway, he sees a human slave with a tray of drinks, and he immediately decks her in the face and knocks her out.
Fuck!
I mean, at least she's not dead.
Yeah.
She's not dead. You know what? I'll take it.
I've done it. I have subdued the first opponent.
I look at Lomi and I go, we're not writing a report about this adventure.
Absolutely not.
You see the tray has dropped, and there are drinks all over the place, making a loud crash.
I assume the entire room turns to look at us.
There's a couple of guests that look around like, what the fuck? But they're not, like, totally shocked.
Don't worry, he's racist. Alright, I want to look at them and it's like, okay, if they look like they're in servitude and they're unarmed, simply leave them be.
I
Especially
didn't
if
want
they
to fill
run.
the map out with tokens, but there are people in this room that are
there's such a-
drinking and
mingling
conversing as you enter
There's
the
such
room.
a funny thing I could do right now. I kind of want to do it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it.
Another slave comes by and begins to drag the unconscious slave away.
Yeah, you know, I walk in and I go, Republic military, everyone on the ground!
You fucking psycho!
The
Alright,
moment
as he's
The
Yeah,
moment
as
you say
he's
that,
doing that,
so a
take-
ton of people just drop to the ground immediately.
Yeah. I'll ignite my saber to punctuate.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
I see. We are military.
We've been military this entire time, Fenatox.
But I do not have a rank. I am not part of your armed forces.
Can
I get a rank?
I dubbed the brevet, lieutenant.
conscript
Excellent. Another
lieutenant.
title to my name. Lieutenant Venethox Josash.
Now
Lomi,
remember,
when will I get to join your Jedi Order and attain another rank?
Well, they've already made a lot of exceptions. I won't rule it out. We'll see.
now
Excellent.
remember, Benethox, it's a brevet rank, so if you want to keep it, you have to defeat the entire Sith Order.
He cracked his knuckles. My God will witness me. Come
Fucking
now,
psychotic,
let us find this Makai Hozard and bring him down.
He's just Rex, but verbose and mildly autistic. I love him.
I like that. When I was making him, before I played Limbus, I then went, man, he's just like Don. And so now he has become a combination of Don Quixote and Rex.
That fucks.
Well, more like Grunt than Rex, I would say.
Yeah, you're right.
Because Rex has a brain.
I closed the door behind us.
And now you finally see your first couple guards.
It's something to keep in mind for me.
Yes.
Whenever I attack someone with my lightsaber, they have a -2 to attack anyone else
Got it.
other than me.
Got it.
Oh, that's cool. Is that a crystal power?
No, that's because I went down the Guardian talent tree.
Okay, so you're going all in on tank shit, basically.
Yeah, I'm a paladin basically.
Right.
Oh,
Oh.
look at the lowest number I can roll.
That's ridiculous, Azal. That's ridiculous.
And,
You know-
and for comparison, you rolled a 13.
I see.
You rolled 12 higher than me.
Oh no.
You know, there's a part of me that's really glad that everyone dropped to the ground. Like there was a half a second where I thought there I'd yelled at like Republic military on the ground, everyone would just start scattering and running in different directions, like chickens.
I need to refresh my Roll20 real quick because there's a fucking glitch and it's on my screen.
Yeah, no, I had the same thing. Everything was just white for a little bit for some reason.
I had a token. I was just like, click this button for this token thing, and then the little drop box wouldn't go away.
How far do you think we get before we have to fight his new pet like Rancor?
I mean,
Oh,
hey, I'll fucking
well-
decapitate it. Oh, Rancor. I think I'd struggle to decapitate a Rancor.
We
Yeah,
already
his
struggled once.
Islamary, yeah, his Islamari's on him, so it's gonna be us throwing stun grenades at him until the Islamary falls asleep.
If we want to do that, we also want to walk in when we find him and just spam stun grenades at him.
Ugh.
Just like it's like playing SWAT 4, but instead of attacking the bad guys, you just constantly throw like flashbangs.
Oh yeah, when you get near him, Ed, you're gonna feel really weird because you'll feel like cut off from the Force, basically.
You're not gonna
Oh.
like it.
Yeah.
Cause you remember when you got exiled by the Jedi, they didn't take your powers away. They just went, "Hey, go help out the city for
We'll be a beat cop
yeah."
without your
Beat-
lightsaber.
I honestly don't know how to describe it other than take Adderall.
Yeah.
And all the voices go quiet. That's what it's like to go near Islamary.
That sounds like when I was on antidepressants.
Yeah, but like picture that,
Oh,
but, like you feel in every ounce of your essence.
I mean, I was about to say it was like. So I was about to say it's like being on my antidepressants, but bad. But then I realized, so it's just taking my antidepressants.
All right. This pirate pulls out his blaster pistol. This guy pulls out a vibroblade and dashes towards Maxir.
We have proper lines this time, but I don't just get rush.
All right. Does either of those hit?
No.
Okay. And then the guy with the blaster pistol takes a shot at Venathox. I don't believe that hits. That does hit. 16 damage. Ouch. Okay. Vizen.
I'm gonna spend my first turn just activating my Inspire and Born Leader abilities. So now everyone has +4 to their attacks as long as they are within my line of sight.
How does the power you're giving us work again, Ryan?
I'll repost it.
Thank you. And we
You
get
only
that.
get it-
What is it? Once per combat or once per day?
Once per encounter.
Okay. So
Which-
if
which-
if we have
Which
to roll
technically
initiative,
means, yeah, every time you roll initiative, you get to use it once.
cool. That's really good, actually. Fuck.
I can actually, it's based off the amount of officer levels I have. So if I get even higher level, then I can give you guys more of my abilities.
That's cool. Once per encounters a reaction to attack against you or an ally. Okay. So yeah. If I'm in melee range, just point the finger at me and I'll fucking kill them.
There is literally a combo we can do where on one turn, after someone gets attacked, we all point at each other and we all get to make an attack. Like a triangle.
Triangle attack, like Fire Emblem.
Like-
Heroes.
Oh my goodness.
Like, he will point to him and say, hey, Lomi, attack. And then Lomi will point to me and say, hey, Viz, attack. And I'll point to him and say, hey, Max, your attack.
I see.
Or we can even turn it into a diamond and have it be Maxir tells Lomi, Lomi tells Vizen, Vizen tells Venathox, and Venathox tells Maxir.
I fucking see.
So honestly, I say save your use of it till we get to Makai Hoser, because we could just like make a massive combo on him.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Alright, is there anything else you're gonna do?
I can't do anything else.
Okay. Lomi.
Alright. Well, sadly I can't pass this guy, which is annoying. Are there 5-foot steps in the system? Like, can I take a 5-foot step and still do all my attacks?
No.
No?
Yeah, no, it's a movement action in this.
Oh, right, there's no guarantee that guy has attack opportunity. So I'm just gonna run past.
You run past?
Yes. Does he hit me on the way by?
Nope.
Alright, and what is it? I think I get a single attack and then I can shoot my blaster as a bonus action. I think that's all I get. Yeah, I think that's all I get.
Yeah, you don't get to make your full attack.
Yeah, so I get a slash and a shoot, basically.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah, to make a full round attack, you can't move.
gotcha. Alright. Does that hit?
That does hit.
And boom.
Alright, 24. 22. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Little good old slash and shoot.
I always forget I'm literally wearing Mandalorian armor.
Suddenly a door opens up, and out steps 2 Mandalorians.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Lomi. Either of those hit?
Let me check. I'm not sure. I mean, the 10 definitely misses. Oh, wow, those both miss. Holy fuck. What the fuck is my reflex? Holy shit.
Okay. Max here.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a slash at this guy, and then if I do anything else, it will depend on the outcome.
Okay.
You say it was a +4 right, Ryan?
Yeah, it's +4.
Okay.
That's a hit.
30.
You also have a +2 on skill checks right now, but that's not relevant what you're doing.
So just that.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna switch my lightsaber form to be extended for my next turn. So yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Attack, moves.
16. All right. They're gonna dash. They're gonna dash.
Oh, there's more Mandalorians in here than I thought.
Venathox.
Oh, what a waste of a perfectly good clan.
It's gonna move over here.
What?
That's hard. That was a hard line.
Punch.
What a waste of perfectly good clan.
Oh, killed him on the first attack. And that's it for him, I guess. Yeah, we'll move up.
It has been long,
Mandalorians.
it has been long enough since I played Lomi that I've kind of just slipped into crime Lomi, like full on.
I do like the Venthox. This hardened Mandalorian steps around the corner and Venthox just like snaps his neck.
Lomi does a 25 hit.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, unless I'm flat-foot, but I don't think I am.
As for you slipping into Lomi, though, Ed, I will forever say my two favorite characters you have right now are Lomi and Edmund.
Yeah, I mean, I wish Lomi was more consistent, but like we play this so infrequently that I have trouble grasping a consistent character.
That's fair. That's fair. I still think you do a good job, though.
Yeah, I have fun. I just crave consistency.
That's why I think shorter campaigns might be a good way. It might be a good thing for you, Ed.
I crave playing a character where I don't write anything. I just wear their fucking skin and turn into a different person. That's what happens with Edmund. I stop being me when I play Edmund.
You should just play a fucking shapeshifter in fucking D&D sometime. Just play
Oh, that was my original Strahd backup idea.
Oh, really?
But at this point, like if Edmund dies, I think I'm done with Strahd.
Alright, Vincent, your turn. The guy missed both his attacks on you.
Alright.
No offense to you with that. It's just like a... Yeah,
emotional investment kind of thing.
exactly. I don't think I can get that invested like that twice.
Alright, let's... Where did I put it? It is. This is a 30 hit.
Yes.
21 damage.
Okay, anything else?
You only get one attack in the system, right?
Unless you get multi-attack.
Unless you have double attack or something.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I think I have triple attack at this point.
You've got Blaster and Blade when you're using your full round.
Yeah, I think I have Blaster Blade, triple attack, and something else.
You do not have triple attack.
I don't. Do I have double attack? Is that it?
No, you have you're two-handing, so you get attack with each of those weapons you have in each of your hands. You have the dual wielding feat 3.
No, I have double attack.
Okay.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under my feet.
Double attack also still requires you to sacrifice something, because it's a full round, if I remember.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm gonna move to right here because with my talent of what was it? It was with my talent of it's called Command Cover. When I get +1 cover bonus to my reflex defense for every ally I'm standing next to.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna stand next to Max here. Which means technically now my reflex defense is a 20 while I'm standing next to him.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Lomi.
All right, let's try to get him with some more. Sorry, I think we had this conversation before. I think it's like lightsaber. I think it's lightsaber attack, shoot, lightsaber attack, shoot, shoot. I think is the conclusion we came to. I think.
Yeah, Blaster and Blade.
That sounds about
Because
right.
I don't think it was 5 attacks.
No, I believe it was
No?
4
4? Okay.
because of your double attack.
Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll the 2 stabs at once.
Yeah,
that's
'cause
okay.
Blaster and Blade allows you to attack and then shoot. So you have your attack from your first attack ever, and then your multi-attack, which gives you another shot. So it's attack, shoot, attack, shoot.
Right. Okay. All right. I just rolled them in pairs, but it's lightsaber hit, then blaster hit, then lightsaber, then blaster
He's
hit.
fucking dead.
After how many?
3.
3. All right. Then they'll. The second shot goes to the guy behind me.
Okay. He's also dead. Oh, but yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah.
The one that's holding up the other 2.
Yeah. No, he's dead.
Just shoot him right in the back.
Yep. Drops to the ground.
Well, this is pretty easy so far, thankfully.
Way to jinx us.
I've unjinxed us by hammering the shit out of my desk. We're fine.
Look at Mr. Rich over here owning a nice wooden desk.
I have a wooden desk.
Mr.
well,
Rich,
You
I
also
got-
have 20 toilets.
I got this out of a dump 7 years ago.
That's how you get rich.
Does either
Damn
of us hit?
right.
Rich people are always misers.
Does either of those hit?
Nope, both miss.
Max here.
Sorry, I'm just quickly checking because I forgot to check my reach with dual phase. I think I got 2 squares of reach. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so whilst I'm in extended form as well, anyone who's attacking me in melee, I have a -2 to my reflex, so they essentially have a +2 to hit me. Yeah, let's go like that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's right in the corner of those dead guys, and I'm gonna use my extended lightsaber's reach to hit this Mandalorian to myself.
Okay.
It's that one.
I love that this party is composed of the 2 fucking big lightsabers.
Yeah.
13. That's a hit. Anything else?
No. Don't have any swifts.
Okay. This guy's gonna move here. And then he's gonna throw a grenade at Lomi. Does it hit your reflex?
Nope.
Alright, half damage, 6 damage.
Ow! I almost fucked up my max HP shit.
I mean, it's on the recording. If you forget, if you like did that, we would.
That's true.
look at
That's
it.
true.
So it's good. All right, Venathox runs over, punch.
+4 on those attacks.
Oh, +4.
+4.
You can't see him around the corner though.
Oh, you're right. It's
Yeah,
+2.
Yeah, he's broken lines there.
+2 then.
14. Still misses. One more. That's a hit. And that Mandalorian's down.
The Mandalorian killer, holy shit.
Yeah, we're threats.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we have killed Darth Malik.
Oh yeah,
You?
that did happen, didn't it?
You?
Hey, I shot the rockets, didn't I?
You?
We killed Darth Malik.
We? We. You're lucky
So
his
very
aggro
kinda.
was drawn.
Yeah, to me at the end of it. I shot those rockets at him. I'm gonna move up. Is there anyone in here worth doing it to? No, so I'm just gonna... This Mandalorian right here, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Alright, that's a hit for 18 damage. Okay, anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Lomi.
Run up and do a quick slash and stab. Or slash and shoot. A single. Wait, no, I think I only do the slash. Right?
Yeah, because you moved, you can't do a full round attack.
Well, no, you can do a slash and a shoot, but you can't do a slash.
Yeah.
They can't do another slash and shoot after that.
Okay. I assume that hits for
That's a hit.
25.
And he's dead.
I am massacring people today.
We all are. Listen, when we said
The
no witnesses.
second I got a talent that said that just said LOL, your lightsaber always deals two-handed damage now, I became God.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on.
Now, in
Are you
the
gonna
Fallout.
I don't think I can after
can.
I move. I can?
As I said, when you move, you can only attack and shoot. You can't attack and shoot and attack and shoot.
Okay.
You can't
My
take a
bad.
multi-attack when you move.
I misheard you. My bad. All right, I'm gonna blast the other guy.
And he's dead.
This is like some Clone Wars carnage. This feels good.
Well, alright, Max here.
Okay. Alright, do we want to check the room next one? Yeah, may as well, to be honest.
You hear some shouting on the other side of the wall next to you. You hear, "Seal the door! Seal the door!"
Oh, that's not going to save you.
It'll only slow us down.
So yeah, can I open the door?
It's currently locked.
Alright. Best I can do is probably like try to attack and like cut it open, to be honest. I'm not great with technology on this character.
Let's try it. I mean, the rest of us can try it on our turns. I'm sure it has a console or something.
Yeah.
Nice thing about the sci-fi settings, everything has a console.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, really, yeah, I'll try and like input a code into the terminal, which I guess would be technology knowledge, or would it be use computers?
Are you trying to do the door itself, or trying to do the data pad next to it?
Data pad next to it.
That would be computers then.
Okay. Oh wait, that would be a 10 because of the Ryan's +2 button. No.
The door. You try to hack into the computer, but it immediately rejects you. You are not too familiar with this stuff. Usually, Lomi or Vizin handles this stuff for you.
Yeah. I'll step out the way and say, we're gonna want to see what's in here.
Is that where you heard the yelling?
Yeah, I think so. And it's locked, so yeah, and that's it.
Oh hey, it's Pierre's birthday today.
Wow.
Wow. Alright.
Who?
Rowena.
Fox is going to go over to this door here that's opened up. I found a medical room. I will continue searching. Vizin.
All right. So, you two got that door?
Yeah, we
So
do.
I'm gonna go follow Venethox. So I should actually like keep track of how far I'm moving.
That's important.
I agree. 30 is there. Do I see anyone down that hallway? Any enemies? No. So I'm gonna dash, catch up with Venethox.
Okay.
Yeah, he's broke line of sight with us, by the way. So we don't have his bonuses right now.
I think technically once I finish this move, you'll be at a +1 as opposed to normal.
Okay.
So 30. So I'm dashing. So I'll get to there.
All right. Lomi.
All right. Can I attempt to mechanics the door? Or does it need to be used computer?
You can do either both. If you want to like just pull a panel off the door and start messing with wires, that would be mechanical.
22.
With enough fiddling with the wires, you can hear the lock in the door click as the door opens up for you.
And what do we see?
Opening the door inside, you find a storage room with machinery and a bunch of slaves that have been taken captive. You see one guard standing there with the slaves nearby, and he has a gun pointed at the slave's head. Don't go any closer! I'll blow their brains out!
I'm going to lean out of the way and motion at the 5 bodies. You're free to leave if you ditch the gun.
Promise me you won't shoot me in the back.
I'll holster the pistol for now. Can I holster the pistol as like a flavor thing instead of a mechanical thing, Miss?
We can flavor this like you're just like aiming the gun up at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Or like you're kind of like you're resting on your shoulder.
No, I have no intent to shoot you. Just get out.
But you got that lightsaber there. Like, you could cut me in half with that thing.
Yes, which is why you should start running.
Give me a persuasion check. Give me a persuasion roll with a +5.
That's get that +1 from Ryan. That's a 20.
All right. He immediately puts the gun down, drops on the floor, and begins to run past you.
He's a grunt. He'll be in a jail cell in weeks. As far as I'm concerned, he's a threat to no one but himself. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Oh wait! Before I run off, I want to like kind of motion to the room, kind of get the attention of this. I assume all the slaves are looking at me, right?
They're all on their knees right now mostly.
I'm gonna look to my left here. I feel like they'd appreciate words of rescue coming from you rather than myself.
They all nod at you silently.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look up. So I'm gonna pass the torch to you, Asla.
Yeah. It's my turn next, so you can like finish up your turn.
Okay.
we
Yeah,
go settle it like right up.
I'm just gonna start moving then, 30 feet away.
Yeah,
And then like talk to him to like calm him down and shit.
you move to here, so that's 10. And so then you can move to like here. Ed,
Pardon?
you're around here-ish. You already used 10 feet to get to the front of the door, remember?
My bad. There we go.
Alright. Max here.
So I'm gonna lean into him and say, I'm First Lieutenant Max Irvane of the Republic Military, and a fellow Taresian.
You can see they start to
Taris,
whisper amongst themselves when you say that.
Taris may be gone, but we haven't been abandoned. Our ship is parked to the north here. If you want to make a run for it, they'll be expecting you. But otherwise, I can just close this door and you can hide out here until we're done.
There's not enough slaves here to fit all on your ship unless you really want to make it cramped.
You can make
I mean, I don't mind a week of hell if it means we rescue a shitload of people.
Yeah. We can hold them on the ship for now, and then we can try and figure something out afterwards.
You also have the option of calling a distress beacon and having some Republic come to help you.
Yeah.
Just go wait on our ship until we do whatever you decide to do.
It'll take them at least a week to get out here. We can cram them in and just drop them off somewhere with the Republic. I'm surely the Republic has jobs for them somewhere.
Yeah. So. Yeah, this isn't we're gonna fly them out straight away. This is like they can take refuge on our ship for the duration of our assault.
And additionally, Ryan, I think you have the pull at this point to tell people to not break up families while we're trying to rehome these people.
Commander now. I got a rank.
Yeah. So
Got a real,
this should be okay. Where we can
Yeah.
good end these people.
I got
I
a
think.
really ranky looking rank. It's
Yeah.
certainly rank.
Yeah, if you prefer to leave this place, our ship is to the north. We're going to be trying to rescue everyone here.
30 slaves begin running their way out the room, single file-ish, and begin making their way towards the exit.
Now, give them all a salute. Is the room empty, or
The
are
room
some
is now
people staying
emptied.
behind? Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna make my way over further in, so I can get up to there so far.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2 in front of that dead man.
Benetox will continue moving forward. I see another door! He runs down. It's locked! Vision.
Punch it.
That's okay. I'll try to hack the door open.
Well, that's the door that he's not at. You went to a door that's north of him.
Oh well, this door is closer to me, so I'm gonna check this door.
Okay, it is locked.
I'll try to hack the what would we call it? The console on it. What would you like for that, Mist?
Give me computers.
Okay. 25.
Alright. Door's unlocked. You can open it if you desire. The moment you open it, you see a guard dressed in armor and cloth. Points to you. An intruder! Protect the boss!
Oh, damn.
Did you find the real room?
I actually don't see Makai Hoser. I just heard them yell, protect the boss.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan, zoom out a little bit. Just to get a full grasp of what you can see in the room.
Oh!
What do you see, Ryan?
I see a Rancor.
Yes.
I don't like that I called it.
And Rancors don't do energy damage, so they go past shields.
Oh, they also are pretty much immune to blasters. I'm gonna close the door.
Okay. Anything else?
So the impression I'm getting is that it's going to be my job to kill the fucking Rancor.
Yes, but we have to kill the lizards so that you're not neutered.
I mean, you realize I barely use force powers, right?
Yeah, but if you want to use them, we need for the lizard.
Yeah.
The only force power I use is disarm, and I'm not disarming a fucking Rancor.
Yes, but the 20 ninjas in the room went
Oh, yeah.
disarm.
Well, you're gonna do it with your lightsaber then if you're not gonna disarm the Rancor.
Hmm.
So that's funny. So that went over my head and came right back. That went over my head for a solid 5 seconds.
Are the ninjas human?
No, they're alien.
Okay.
I don't think they're actually ninjas. They just look like ninjas.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm thinking. I already moved.
Oh.
What might I do as a swift action? I guess I already moved. I guess I'm stuck here, so I guess I'll just stay here.
Okay. Hey, you hear the door opening. The door opens up. You're now face to face with Makai Hoser. As he pulls a blaster right in front of you and pulls the trigger on you.
We missed.
Oh, yeah.
Meets it, beats it, right?
Meets it, beats it.
Alright, the second 2 hit.
Alright, 15 damage and then 16 damage.
Why does he get to make 3 attacks? fear.
You're triple right?
Oh, hey, you get to see you get to see the name of his gun.
Oh, it's a unique weapon.
It has a name.
Cool.
As he shoots you in the chest. Oh, you're back, you damn human. Surrender now before I put you in the ground.
You're the one that should surrender.
He then whistles.
This is actually...
He then whistles, Betsy, I got lunch for you. Lomi.
Actually, there's something we could really do here that'd be really good. Ed, do you have force pull by any chance?
I don't think so.
Do you have force push?
It's not fast.
Yeah, do you have force thrust?
I do have force thrust.
Okay, here's my plan. You enter the room, right? Get behind Makai Hoser. Push him out of the room. We close the door, and then the Rancor can't come.
Oh, that's cheeky as fuck. I mean, his dog's want to stop my force thrust, though.
It's just a plan to delay having to fight the...
Also, I can move 60 feet, right?
In the words of Varys Vakarian, it's not a good plan, but it is a plan.
Yes.
I have 60 feet of movement, right, Mist?
If you dash.
Cool. I mean, that's all I can do. So I'm going out.
Okay. Entering next to him, you suddenly feel ill. You feel like, imagine going your whole life being able to, like, the sensation, like the feeling of sensation, like just like existing with skin, like something touches your skin. Imagine you can't feel anything like anymore. Like you lose the sensation of touch. It feels like you lived your whole life with one of your senses, and now that sense is gone. As being near Makai Hozard here, you do not feel the force anymore, and it feels like death. It is the most close that you have felt to death, even more than when you have been dying on the ground from being shot to death.
Right.
Though I will say that you do not feel your bond with your master when you are standing next to him.
Pardon?
You have a force bond with your master. You might have forgotten this.
Oh, yeah.
You know that he's alive so long as that force bond is intact.
Right.
You know what's funny about that, right?
What would that be?
Your master might be going right now, like, oh shit, let me just die.
He'd probably be... If I dropped dead, he'd probably be pissed.
Because he just got his connection to you cut off. He's like, what the fuck just happened to Lomi? That's funny.
I'll probably bring this up next time we speak.
Alright.
Oh, and I'm
Next here.
sure there'll be a next time.
I can get to here without dashing. Do I no. Okay, yeah, let's just dash and get here. So, visitor, you might want to step back.
If I could, I would.
As I stare my Kaihoser down.
And he glances at all of you. Well, it seems like we have a big old reunion. Is there anything else you're doing?
No. I used an action of these swifts.
You see one of his bodyguards. This is actually that same woman, if you recall, from Dantooine. You had a whole scuffle between her, where her mercenaries and her were hired to help deal with the workers that were rebelling against that senator. I don't know if any of you remember that, but that was a long time ago.
I'm surprised we ran into a mercenary and they're still alive.
Well, blast. And blast at, Lomi.
I think those all nets. I think the number to beat is 29.
Okay.
What's your dex at?
I think it's mostly the armor. My dex is 20. Never mind.
My armor makes my reflex lower.
Yeah, never mind. My dex is at 20. Jesus.
Yeah, we had our ASI last level.
You suddenly get surrounded by a bunch of guys with vibro swords as they all begin slashing at you. Seems like that's all misses.
Oh, we're bottlenecks hard.
That could actually help us, considering how many grenades we have.
Oh, yeah.
Venathox looks up and sees all the fighting. You're engaging in glorious battle without me!
Get over here.
Punch.
How many ninjas are there? Holy shit.
His first attack missed, second attack hit for 15.
Well, on the bright side, there's no room for the Rancor to get to us.
The Rancor dashes to here.
It's just gonna stand there and watch. Like, go ahead. Kill some of the enemies. Go ahead. Give me room.
We really just put a Rancor in the cuck chair, man.
Visit.
Ooh, okay. I've got multiple things I could do here. First of all, first thing we're gonna do is not stand in front of Makai Hoser. Let me just double check something here.
Man, if you want for a grenade, something like on the corner, something like that could be good.
To make air attack, single attack roll. Okay, I'm gonna throw a gas grenade at them.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna throw it right here, so it should hit this one ninja in Makai Hoser.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do a snap to corner like this, which I think is what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. Snap to corner. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so like my only thing is this is gonna create concealment for a turn. But that won't matter because y'all are slashing at him, not shooting him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw that gas grenade. Missed.
Okay.
I don't know what I roll for a gas grenade though, because I have to roll an attack. Let me find that out. 1 second.
A gas grenade. You make an air attack with a gas grenade. You make a single attack roll and compare the result to the fortitude defense of every target in the grenade's 4-square burst radius. Creatures you hit move -2 steps down the condition track. Creatures you miss are unaffected. A target with the evasion talent moves only 1 step down the condition track if hit by the grenade. Creatures protected from atmospheric hazards are unaffected by the attacks of a gas grenade.
What attack
And
do
the
I
gas
roll?
will persist until the end of the attack's next turn. So you have to beat their fortitude defense with your attack roll.
What attack am I rolling?
You're just rolling the grenade roll.
Oh, so the 4d6.
Oh no, because your grenades are an attack.
Are they?
You make an
Yeah.
area attack.
Like this. See?
Oh,
They're based on dexterity damages. What the
Okay.
damage is.
I don't think I have one of those set up. No, I guess I have this one right here. I guess I'll just.
It'll be
Roll.
basically if you're trained being able to throw grenades, which I think you are, because I think they're simple weapons.
Yes.
It will basically be the same as your gun roll. Yeah, because I'm looking, and my numbers between my rifle and my grenades are the same.
Alright, is that your roll?
Yes, it's 30.
Damn. That's a good roll. Alright, where's
Yeah.
where is this going?
Let me draw it for you because not Mazel taught me. Right here.
Okay.
So if they fail their fortitude save against if that number is higher than their fortitude defense, then they unless they have the evasion trait, then they go down 2 on their condition track. If they have the evasion trait, they go down 1.
Okay.
But they also have concealment until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Okay, you see Makai Hoser begin coughing horribly. With that, he is
Then can-
going to fall back from that and retreat.
Nice.
And then he'll take a shot at Lomi.
Well, don't forget there's now concealment right here.
Yeah, and the gas there is there as well, so we don't want to run for it until the end of your turn.
Yeah. But I think that makes it harder for him to hit. I don't know how gas concealment works in this system.
Yeah, I'm just quickly checking up on concealment.
But I think with a 35 attack roll, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's only with things in that square. They don't have to be past it.
Okay, gotcha, missed. Okay. I mean, even with a 35, you would hit him regardless. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, so Lomi does a 35 hit. No?
Wait, 35? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. My bad. Yes, a 35 does hit.
19 damage.
Energy. I'm tempted to rebuke it, but I feel like I should probably save it.
Yeah, the concealment's just a -2.
I don't think it would work on this.
Yeah.
Let me see how rebuke works again.
It would be a -2 because it's a ranged attack. Melee attacks, they need to be inside it fully. If there's something between you and it that would give concealment, then it could. I'm not sure where he is because I can't see him.
Oh, yeah, no. Never mind, I cannot beat that. I'm just going to eat the 19 damage. I'm 77 HP.
Pretty good in that one turn where he popped around the corner, but if I can stay behind you guys, it should be fine.
But yeah, that's... Is that it? That's...
Yeah. It's your turn now.
Alright. Tell me if this works, Mist. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay. I will attempt that.
Actually, no, in this system, I believe... never mind. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not going to worry about it. We're almost at the game. I don't care about I think it rules as written diagonals or extra movement, but who cares?
I think I can hop up. I think I can try to hop up on this as well.
No, you don't have enough movement for that.
Okay. And am I close enough that I can attempt to do a slash and stab?
Yes.
Or slash and shoot?
Yes. That's a hit. And that's a miss.
Swing and a miss. So well.
As he's coughing from the poison, he looks to you. Why are you working with these damn humans? You could have joined me. Could have ruled over these damn filthy apes.
How do you know what a monkey is?
Sorry, these damn bloody humans. Sorry, I can't invoke my freeze, so I apologize.
It's not really
or my
about...
Jujutsu Kaisen.
It was never about ruling to me. I had
Why
bigger
let me
priorities.
live? Why did you spare me all those months ago?
Childish foolishness, simple as that.
Then I'll have to just kill the child then.
You can try.
Destroy the child.
Destroy the child.
Max here.
I'm gonna throw a stun grenade into this section here like that.
You know, I had a GM that where if you crack too many stupid jokes during a session, he'd strike you with lightning.
But it died the last game I played this week.
Wait, what?
In Avernus, I was goofy the entire session for some reason.
Well, thankfully it's Avernus. You can fuck with Avernus a bit.
Struck a deal with the Pit Fiend.
Yeah, so it's
Oh yeah,
reflex in this area.
yeah, I heard about that. That's not shit that happens every day.
Well, I was that or die, so.
All right. Reflex versus the reflex. You said.
Yeah.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. So whatever is there will take. If they beat it, if they beat it, then they take half. If they don't, then they take full. And it's just stun damage. And then I'm gonna step into the room
Okay.
to get into here. And maybe delete.
This guy here drops unconscious.
Delete one of my stun grenades. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh wait, well, that's only one of them. Wouldn't... Oh, I guess that guy did get hit. Never mind. Okay, yeah. No, I'm done.
Okay. All right. The woman here up here is going to take a shot at you. One. Oh, that's an at 20.
Mhm.
Does that go over your damage threshold as well?
Yeah. Barely.
Okay. Whoa, how big is your damage threshold? Holy shit, I gotta take a peek at that. 37.
37.
God damn.
So that, and then... Let me just do math real quick. Okay.
Okay. And then second shot. 35.
Okay. Yeah, that one does hit.
17.
Oh, 17. So 16. Hey, I can I can second mind. No wait, I think that's quarter health, or is that half health?
I believe it's half health. It's in the pins. We can check.
I think it's a button
Yeah.
you can click just for it.
Yeah, no, it is, but you can't take it until a certain
If you reduce to
threshold.
1/2 your maximum hit points or less, you can catch a second win as a swift action.
Oh, I didn't know there was a restriction to when you could use it.
Yeah, it's only when you're at half health.
Oh, that's good to know.
Alright. That's the end of her turn. Alright, these guys are gonna move in. Alright, Azoth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, sorry, that fourth one should have been with a -2.
Okay. One of those hits. The first 25 hits. because they're next to me, so I have a -2.
Okay, so 11 damage.
Okay.
And then Lomi. 1, 2. Do those hit?
Nope, miss and miss. Sorry, I thought my mic was on.
Nope, you're just mute as well. Alright, this
My bad.
Ventox will move to the side here. That guy's unconscious, and he's gonna punch. Punch.
Punch, kick, we don't have much time.
14. That's it for him. The Rancor moves over here, Lomi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It goes to bite you.
Oh, that barely hits. Alright. It succeeds. Wait, can I attempt to block that? It's a melee attack.
Let's check block one more time.
Yeah, let me
Block.
check.
As a reaction, you may negate a melee attack by making a successful use the force check. That is a melee attack. Go ahead.
Alright.
It is DC 30 because
DC 30, that's... The odds are low, but not impossible.
Yeah, no, I could do it. Actually, no, I couldn't.
Never tell him the odds. Perfect timing. So yeah, he goes to bite you with his, but you cut off one of his teeth and force him back.
Oh, that felt good.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but
You
claw.
can do it again.
That's an nat 20.
Oh.
Do you want to try, would you like to try to block?
I can block. I can attempt to block a nat 20.
You can try.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you're at -5.
-2, I think, because of the lightsaber.
Crossguard.
Crossguard has a gimmick.
Yeah,
like that.
crossguard has a lot. It lowers
Okay.
the blocking.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is that 52 damage?
Yes, I'm. 25.
Each successive use of force check is only on -2 instead of the normal -5.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a 23. Actually, I have no chance. Wait. Wait. Oh yeah, I get a free force point every combat. Fuck it, we ball. Oh well.
All right.
That hurt.
52 damage.
Don't forget, I have like 5 med packs on me. If you need to, fall back.
I can't. There's a wall.
Hey Ed, what's your damage threshold?
24.
You go down by
Yeah,
1.
you go down by 1.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so this is going to be something that I was going to say on my turn because I was going
And
to
then that
reintroduce
misses.
that rule.
What were you going to say, Azal? Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'll wait till your turn.
I think Mist is done.
Yeah, it's Vision's turn now.
Okay. So yeah. So Ed, if you want to start recovering on the condition tracker, you can use swift actions. If you use 3 swift actions in a row, then you go back up 1.
And I get, what, 2 swifts a turn?
It depends. You get 1 swift a turn. You can convert a movement to a swift, and you can convert a main action to a swift as well.
Gotcha. So you do it
you'd have to give up your movement and your attack to get your.
So I can do.
So you could do it as a full round action. You can convert anyone that you aren't using into a swift to do that instead. But if you get interrupted, like if you recover, and then don't recover on your second turn, then you're interrupted. You would have to do 3. You have to do 3 in a row.
Okay.
So, Vision, what do you want to do?
I don't know, because there's a lot of things I can do.
That's something Makai can do as well, by the way, since he's low.
Yeah, actually not too bad.
How are
he
you
moved
doing?
on.
How are you
Yeah,
doing,
make
Mac?
a distract here, right? Yeah, he can do that. Yeah.
Azoth, are you messed up right now?
My health's low, but I'm gonna do my second win next turn, so it'll be fine.
Because I could actually, funnily enough, hit both the Rancor and Makai Hoser with another gas grenade.
Man, it'd be pretty baller.
Let's do it. I've hit both the Rancor and Makai Hoser with a gas grenade missed.
Okay.
So let me just subtract that from my inventory before I roll it. I bought ion grenades thinking there'd be droids involved in this fight, but a single droid. Got these Naboo goo goo spears in my inventory just doing nothing. $27.
27. Fortitude for the Rancor.
Just has to beat their fortitude.
Okay, and then the... Alright. Makai goes down another 2, and the Rancor goes down 2.
Alright, should help you out a little bit, Ed. It should be a bit more sucky now.
All right.
Ooh, if
That's-
Makai goes all the way down.
Does he just
He's,
fall
he's
unconscious?
nearly all the way down.
Does he just go get KO'd instantly?
He's
Yeah,
still
because look at the
standing.
last one. Look at the last one, though.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, -2. He just needs to go down one more.
So what? He's gone down 2 each time. So what is he on? Is he on like -10 now?
That would be the case, yeah.
Oh, well, yeesh.
If he has evasion, he would be at -2 right now, but
Yeah, we don't know if he has that though.
I'd assume it's a gunslinger.
Interestingly enough, I regret not having bought gas grenade sooner. Is throwing a grenade a swift action or a full action?
That's a full action.
Full action.
You were quick on that.
Let me see what I can do that would be a swift action.
You could say I was swift on that.
That's standard action. That's a since I haven't moved, I'll use my move action to do assault tactics.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna leave this up to you. Do you want me to assault tactics Makai Hoser or the Rancor?
Makai is not a threat to me. The Rancor is.
Okay, I'll do assault tactics on the Rancor.
Makai doesn't seem to be able to consistently hit me unless he crits.
I have to beat a DC 15 skill check on tactics. Alright. The Rancor is now marked. Let me see what that does to it again. Alright, everyone, every hit now that anyone does on the Rancor does an extra 1d6 points of damage.
that's pretty good.
And the first 5 hits will reduce its reflex defense
Ooh.
by 1. So we can get it down to a -5 to malice on its reflex defense.
Alright, anything else?
That is everything I could do.
Alright. Makai Hoser is going to climb aboard his Rancor as he is coughing horribly. Ugh. You load of bantha crap. Ugh. And he's going to try and shoot at Lomi. Yeah, those miss. Lomi.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill that fucking thing, huh?
I mean, I could always throw another gas grenade on both.
Yeah.
But I don't think that'll defeat the Rancor, though. We probably will have to kill the Rancor.
It'd be easier to get both now.
Yeah. God, technically, if you think about it, if he is at -10 right now, then he basically rolled a 5 and an 11 on those attacks. That sucks.
Alright. Time to start fucking cutting.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, just by our level alone, we get a +6 to everything that we do.
Well, yeah, those rolls already have the negative from the thing already added onto them.
Also, I can see you again, Lomi, so you have your +4 back.
Oh, cool. Wait, +4?
+4.
Okay, so that's a 30 and a 27?
Okay, and those are both going towards the Rancor?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm setting my gun to full auto so I can hit both Makai and the Rancor with the spray.
Okay. Okay, reduce any pistol damage by 5 for the Rancor.
Just keep in mind, Makai is also getting hit by the gun thing, and if he meets the reflex, he still takes half damage. It's a full auto thing. Cool.
What is half? No, that's full damage. Okay, so as the full auto goes off, you watch as Makai Hozard gets hit by it. Suddenly he goes limp on the Rancor and slides off and lands on the ground.
Cool. Hell yeah, that was easy.
He didn't have been that hurt.
I think it was the gas.
Oh.
Your damage threshold goes down the more you move down the condition track.
That's true.
It
That's
becomes-
true.
it
I haven't thought about
going
that.
down the condition track is just a big snowball. It just keeps increasing and increasing.
I think this
for your first two, you're okay. Once you hit the -5, you're like, uh-oh.
Mist, I think this is actually the first time we've seen the condition trap snowball like this in the entire campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't expecting to knock him out.
Max
I
here.
didn't think we pulled that off.
Okay. First thing, swift action to second wind.
Okay.
So let's take that. And I'm going to convert my movement to a swift to start my recovery process for the condition tracker. And then I'm going to slash at the man. I should go to the one to the north of me. It's that one. And I've got the +4 for you, Ryan, right?
Yes, you definitely do.
Okay. 21.
That's a hit. And it's a kill.
Okay. And yeah, that's swift movement and main, so I'm done.
We should play SWAT 4 again sometime.
The woman he hired.
Yes, we should.
The woman he hired sees as Makai drops to the ground. She runs over to Makai Hozard, reaches into his coat. You see her pull out a giant cred stick and then runs over here to this door, unlocks it,
I mean, honestly, king behavior.
goes out the
Honestly,
door,
face.
closes it behind her.
Can I yell something as she runs away?
Sure.
Retire well. Adding
It
response.
doesn't say anything.
Lomi looks at this person running away and just goes, base department.
It's at this point that all the warriors look around, seeing that some of their soldiers have gone down. The leader then speaks up. Truce!
It's only a truce if you know how to call off the Rancor.
Help us kill the beast and you go free.
You watch as then the leader then whistles, and you see the Rancor calm down.
Oh,
Well, I didn't think you could do it, but a deal's a deal.
that's your Rancor?
I have been trained to tame it, but it is Makai's. Makai has fallen today. I see no reason for my warriors to die here on this battlefield. You just hear Vanathox go, oh man.
Do you want the Rancor?
If you are willing to let us leave with the Rancor in tow and allow us to board our ship, we will leave here with you being unmolested. Do we have a deal?
God damn it!
Well, I do like not being molested. I think that's a good deal.
I see no issue.
So long as any prisoners that are still here or let
Anything
remain
within this
unharmed.
within this facility is yours.
Mm,
We have already been paid. We have no loyalty to this man beyond money.
No, we understand.
Which he doesn't have anymore.
A job's a job. Be safe.
And I have no desire to see more of my men die today. And with that, they all shoot. And if you guys put your weapons down, they put theirs down as well.
yeah, I'll de-ignite my saber.
Can we attempt to resuscitate the guy that went down?
Oh, no, he's
Yeah,
he's
we can
fucking dead.
Oh.
Azal stabbed him with a lightsaber.
Oh fuck! Never mind.
They gather up their fallen, they get the guy that's unconscious, and they all begin to leave the room.
Yeah.
With the Rancor in tow. Leaving Makai's unconscious body for you guys to deal with.
Oh no, I have mesh tape on hand. Do you have handcuffs?
This
So probably
causes
better.
this causes a moral conundrum, Ed, for you specifically. I was down with Kai Hoser going out in a blaze of glory, and you just being able to finish him off, and then no one has to ask any questions about how Makai Hoser became a crime boss. But now he's alive. The battle's over. So it's up to you what's going to go on here.
Part of me wants to be horrendously sadistic.
Well,
Part of me.
put that part in a box.
Yeah, put that part in a box.
You feel your master, like you can... I'll have to DM this to you, Ed.
Oh, we didn't kill...
just over on the other side of the force wall.
Wait, no, guys, seriously. Big question. We didn't kill the lizard.
Oh.
I'm taking it. It's my pet now.
Can we not have it on the ship, please?
Please, I will.
Can you take it to Alderaan?
We will.
Please
Yeah,
take it.
I will. Listen. The second we get off world, I will snail mail it to Alderaan. But I'm keeping it.
Fine.
It's my pet now.
Yeah. But yeah, you walk around on the ship and fucking Ed and I just keep vomiting.
Just fucking like horrible seasick migraines in a corner.
I just walk up to Vesta like, "Hey,
DM
Vesta, look at my new
something.
pet." I walk up to Vesta like, "Hey, look, Vesta, look at my new pet." And then you two walk on the floor, look at like zombies, like, ugh.
Because you have a force connection. He could talk to you.
So wait, oh my god, over the other side of the force connection, he kind of just looks up from his like newspaper and coffee and goes, "A bomb under a chair? Wow, that's dark."
Missed.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever
adopting.
whatever sadistic things you were thinking, he could hear you thinking them.
So just put this in your pocket, Mist. I was thinking of like putting a power pack bomb under a chair and rigging it to go off if he moves.
In your mind, you only hear Stark say, "Thermal detonator."
Wait, so he was able to hear like every errant evil thought I had for the entire campaign?
Every now and again, only when you're really indulging in it.
Yeah, every time you do it, it's like, good, Anakin, good.
Well, I referenced another character that was more like good to him.
Yeah. Alright.
Kill him.
Yeah, Mist. I'm adopting that Yonkei.
Okay, it climbs onto your shoulder, no problem. Just to let you know, the effect is in a six square radius.
Oh, we can totally keep that on the ship. Just stay out of my room.
You mean you
all live in
your
bunks.
barrack?
You're all on bunks.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
Stay out of my room.
Alright, I guess we now have segregated bunks.
Just have him sleep in the cargo hold.
Yeah, I'll move my bed there.
I work there!
Not anymore, you don't. Not anymore, you don't.
Fuck!
Hey, do you want to see how big a 6 square radius is?
Let's see. I'm
sure it doesn't, but I'm sure it doesn't go through walls.
Does it go through walls, Mits?
The force nullifying bubble that each lizard creates is a 6 foot square radius centered on self. Characters and creatures cannot employ force powers, force techniques, or force secrets within the bubble, nor can they make a use of force check by any kind. Force powers activated outside the bubble cannot penetrate it, and they cease to function if the users of the abilities move into the radius. This ability is automatic. The lizard cannot control or turn it off. Force users who are affected by the nullifier are immediately aware of it, and though they might not understand the source of the interference, they immediately recognize the attempts at using the force are entirely futile.
Cool, so it no clips.
It does not mention anything about being stopped by walls.
Well, his name's now Schnoodles, so get used to him.
Does also mean, hey, I can't heal you.
Oh no.
Because my ability to heal people comes from the Force. Even in the mundane methods.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. But I think we should probably Yeah, that's why we have the med packs for.
No, me using med packs comes from the Force.
Oh.
It's a talent.
Well, I guess maybe I should head back to the ship first. With Snoodles.
All right. So,
Yeah.
please take Venethox with you. This is something that me and Naxier should discuss.
Alright, well, morally uprighteous Visit is checking out of the scene. Have fun. Come on, Venethox. Join me and Schnoodles for a walk.
So, about that rank.
You've only got 99 more bad guys to kill to keep it.
But I've already slain so many enemies before, remember?
But they weren't Sith.
Naxier, it's my fault that he escaped the first time. I don't know what possessed me. I felt that crumb of kindness he showed me should have been repaid, despite what he'd done. The intent was to bring him to trial, and instead he raised hell and did all this. It was a foolish, impulsive decision, and I'm sorry. I understand words can't undo the horrors the people who worked here and whoever he ruined getting to this point. Doesn't fix any of it. But I hope at the very least you can let me put this issue to rest myself.
What do you mean by put this to rest yourself?
I thought the intent was to not let him leave alive. Who's to say he won't escape again? I don't want to make the same mistake twice.
I don't like where this is going.
I suppose we could take his trigger fingers.
In you know that you've shown me about the Jedi, why that this feels wrong. This isn't making up for a mistake. This is simply covering it up, pretending it never happened, removing it. I would. The people of Harris, they need to see real justice. They need to see. They need to see that the Republic cares, and they won't see that with some back alley street justice. No, we need to turn him over to the Republic.
You're more worthy of my title than I am.
Yeah, it's not an easy decision, I know.
I'm going to hand you some of my mesh tape, and we can get to work just binding the fuck out of him. He's not escaping twice.
Yeah, we'll tie his legs and tie his hands. We'll
Tie his legs, tie his hands, tie his thighs, tie his upper arms. Everything I can think of. What else? Fleece him for any weapons. And do I find anything on him weapons-wise? Missed.
You find a heavy blaster pistol, a stun baton, 2 thermal detonators, and what used to be a holder for some credits, but they have been stolen.
Alright, just write that down in the chat. I'll deal with that later. And just for the sake of my own paranoia, I'm just going to look in his mouth to see if there's anything hiding in his teeth.
Nope, nothing there.
Alright. I want to hoist him over my shoulder, and we'll drag him back to the ship. Oh,
I'm gonna look around, make sure we haven't left anyone.
that's a good idea. Think you can manage that on your own, or?
I should be able to.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to let you. I want to offer, let you borrow my lightsaber.
I've got
You
one.
he also has a key card to unlock all the doors in the facility.
Oh, yeah, you should take that.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, I'll
important.
take that.
All right. See you back at the ship then.
I'll give you a nod.
I am definitely over encumbered right now.
You slowly go, dragging him.
This was back when I still dumped strength and con. I have an 8 in each. All right, but yeah, I want to just drag him out in this.
Okay. Azoth, you are able to locate another 100 more humans that were working in this facility. It's nowhere near the amount of refugees that are out there right now, but you've at least recovered a good majority of them.
Yeah, and so I'll go through the same thing of introducing myself as Lieutenant Max Irvane and letting them know they can take refuge on our ship whilst we arrange for transportation from the Republic, and I'll let them know that Makai Hoser has been detained.
Okay.
Might be able to find more since we've still got him alive. The Republic should be able to get that intel out of him.
Alright, you guys are able to load up and everyone into the ship. It takes a week of travel to get back to Republic space, but eventually you guys are able to locate a space station that was willing to take them in, as well as take Makai Hoser into custody.
I would rather personally hand him over to the Republic, if possible.
Well, it's the Republic station. Like, we're giving them to the military.
This is a Republic space station that is stationed at the Outer Rim to watch for threats from the Outer Rim.
Yeah, we're passing them over to the military.
Okay.
And then they will pass him off to other people in the military as he gets pushed further into the galaxy. Motherfucker's getting sent to Coruscant. Alright. After that's all been taken care of, you guys find yourselves back on the ship. Vesta, you guys all gather in the main hall just for a little relaxation after all that. Vesta then approaches you all.
Okay, did Ryan put away his fucking puke iguana first?
Look how big his square is on this ship.
I was actually asking Missing DMs. Could I spend some amount of my 2,400 credits to try to buy like a special terranium for my pet?
Sure.
Hey.
Look how big 6 squares is on this ship.
Oh my fucking god! That thing does not. He does not leave the fucking barrack.
Okay, we're gonna.
I will crush it like a fucking grape, Ryan.
I'll crush you like a grape.
Wow, look how big I can make 6 squares compared to.
Oh,
what the
God.
fuck? It can be that, or it could be that.
Okay, just don't go to the left corner of the ship.
Alright, cool. Well, luckily, the right barrett, the right cargo bay is mine.
Well, actually, I'll keep him in the corner here, so he'd actually be like... There. Alright, you can still hang out in the lounge, but you have to hang out on the right side of the lounge.
Okay, fine.
But we have the couch over there, so that's fine.
Alright. Vesta, having everyone gathered around, reveals that the Republic has finally deciphered those devices we've retrieved, and she pulls up a map of the galaxy on the console here. After tracing the star maps that were in those devices, we have discovered that the location that these supposed keys have led us to is that of the planet of Varl. deep within Hutt space. Anyone who is proficient in galaxy history knows that that is the original planet of the Hutts. A long time ago, the planet was destroyed due to natural disasters and is just constantly plagued by them now, making it uninhabitable.
Inhospitable.
Inhospitable, thank you. Or, I meant to say uninhabitable, but yeah, inhospitable is also good too, yeah. Using these devices, we've located that a single beacon has been radiating from a section of the planet here. And she points to this section of the planet near like the polar area. I'm not sure what's there or what's waiting for us, but we're gonna need to gear up with some spacesuits that can handle the surface of Varro. And the ship will not be able to remain in orbit. It will have to go back into space after we are dropped off. But these keys are leading us to something. We need to find out what it is. Because Stark has already likely been there or is there now.
And at the very least,
And I suppose we have to rush.
We don't have much time. But you know, we do have an advantage. The Yasilamari.
I can't believe you've become our vanguard. At least 7 squares ahead of us at all times.
Suddenly,
Start.
as you guys are joking among yourselves and thinking of this plan, an alert goes out on the ship's holo message. A galactic message is being sent out.
Oh, fuck.
Do you wish to listen to it, or do you wish to ignore it?
Yes.
Absolutely. Alright, have I healed at this point, by the way?
Yes, it's been a week. You're
Yeah.
fine. Everyone's fully healed. Clicking to open up the message, it opens up a hologram of Vidar Stark.
Oh, no.
Citizens of the civilized galaxy, on this day we mark a transition. For the last 3 years, the Sith Empire has been ruled by the ignorant Darth Malak. A week ago, he was slain by the Jedi, and I have come forth to take his place. The Jedi believe that this is a victory, that they have crushed our might. But that is not the case. The aims of these would-be tyrants within the Republic will be defeated. In order to ensure the security and continued stability of our empire, I am calling upon all Sith to return to this coordinate. I also send this out to all Republic troops and fleets. Come to this location if you dare. I have the backing of the Starforge at my will. If you do not, I would suggest drafting a peace treaty. You have 6 galactic days. And with that, the transmission ends.
Fuck!
Oh, sorry. One more thing. Before this ends, we have been tested, but we will emerge stronger. We move forward as one. I, Darth Imperius, will lead you all to victory. And that's when the message ends.
Oh my god, that's such a fucking loser name. Man, he was cooler before. Oh, this is just like a complaint I have about fucking Star Wars. Sith names are so dumb.
Yeah, why can't they be like Darth Nasty?
Shut the fuck up, Ryan. Sorry, the myth, that was fucking great. Don't get me wrong, meh.
I don't know if anyone put the music on, but I did post music in the Discord for that.
Fuck. Nah, sorry, I don't really look at Discord as much
Okay.
during sessions anymore.
And with that, that is where we are going to end this session.
That was fucking great, by the way. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it was fun.
Love Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars is fun. That Makai Hoser thing was a lot more painless than I thought it would be.
I sometimes forget how grossly overpowered you guys can be sometimes. I do not.
To be fair, I'm only as
Well,
scary as I
especially-
am because you let me take some clown shoes ass feats to make me use my lightsaber.
That's true.
Yeah, in part it's because we got the full thing of adding half your level to everything.
That's true. So yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun.
I had
Absolutely.
a great
But
time,
it
yeah.
would seem that a new threat has arisen. And it's going to be up to you guys